So this technique is when you attack from the inside. And it has very good possibilities for judo techniques. You've got uchimata, you've got a possible hip throw, kayatoshi. I'm sure somebody can tinker with this and make it look good. But the way I do it for just this Aikido technique is I just place the hip, go underneath the arm, and simply do a goblet step.
Hip switch, whatever. I just recommend doing this one. This one really isn't something I would go for, but it's really nice if you practice it a few times and it just appears. It's pretty cool.
And it's just there as well. So something to be a little bit aware of. The slow version looks a little bit like this. He attacks me, I go out. My hand is touching the hip to displace it. I can grab or I can do here.
Even if I try to go for his neck right here, he's going to do his move.
My hand goes up, displaces the shoulder, turns, he falls over. That's it. And then you can actually extend him and do your armbar if you need to. And here's how it's going to look at almost normal speed.
Almost normal.
Almost normal speed. So he attacks, displace, extend, nice elbow. Yep.
Very nice.
Okay. So, hip, turn, falls over, reverse armbar.
The really cool one we played with earlier.
Alright.
This one's really fun. It's got a lot of potential. It's really just a entering arm coil type of thing.
Right.
Thread the arm in the opposite direction. So it's going to look like this in slow motion. We're going to go in, and we're going to hit it right in the crook of the arm like we've been doing. Right here. And then we're going to curl and get behind. There's a lot of different things you can do here. The two best possibilities we found were go in, control the shoulder, or the one I tended to naturally do, go in, hit the face, get a weird little twist angle thing, or you can do a gamiante, elbow to the back of the head, a lot of different things.
The body contorts in such a way because everything collapses once you start to take one structure and fold it upon the others.
This works really well against a dynamic strike, someone who's coming in and they're bam. The crook of the elbow is just such a good place to strike someone that's got their arm extended.
It also works very well if you got some guy who thinks they're Yakuza, and they come in there and they start to really manhandle you. And then all Daniel has to do is go in here and then turn. There's also another one. The one that we showed earlier.
Finger break there.
Yeah, that almost got me really good. My wrist was starting to curl. There's another one that we did earlier where you go inwards.
Oh, yeah.
And it works the same way. Yeah. I'm going in here. I'm being tough on him. He steps off the line. He grabs him. And he just completely destroys my structure.
That's it, I think.
That's about it. There's a few other ones. Head manipulation one, where if he strikes at me, and I come in here, Big Ten, got Big Ten on.
That's our favorite, the Big Ten. It's a lovely one. Kind of adopted that one.
But a lot of these techniques can be used in interesting ways. Two of our favorite ones is when you're doing a balance break, and the balance break so happens to end up balance breaking the wrong hand. So Daniel balance breaks at me, well I balance break him. I get this hand instead of that.
Which our sensei talked about as a kind of a sumi-atoshi, going this way. We kind of adopted that. It's kind of happened really. We've gone out, gone under the elbow and over the elbow, and created this nice, what we like to call, these are really the two oval techniques. The rest of them are just kind of our favorites.
They kind of float around circles, I guess, if you want to say. We just coined it the oval series, probably because it's just easier to remember it that way.
I think that's it.
I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask and answer. Hope you enjoyed.